Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing more Premier Draft Foundations, thinking one of these days I might have an above average result. Wouldn't that be something? I think you take the Leyline Axe, right? Like it is a good card. Just how good does Draft Sim think it is anyway? Yeah, excellent. Very strong. Okay. I know it wasn't very high in their initial estimates before the format started, but everybody's seen this axe. It is a good card. Even if you have to pay for it, it's okay. But if you get it for free, it is just... it wins the game by itself. I think bake into a pie here? You could maybe take a Micromancer or even a Gorehorn Raider. But I'm not that impressed with Micromancer in this format. There just aren't that many good 1-mana spells, except in red and black. And so this is kind of a gold card. Bake into a pie just fits in every black deck. It's nice to have. How good does Draft Sim think the Gorehorn Raider is compared to Bake into a Pie? It agrees with me. Bake into a Pie is substantially better, although they're both great. Stab to follow up the Bake into a Pie? I think it must be. There's some okay green cards here, and even the Digraph Ghoul is fine. But Mild-Mannered Librarian is pretty cool, and as we saw in the last draft, Snare Spinner is very difficult to get through for aggressive decks, and also is just like, it eventually wins the game on its own by putting counters everywhere. Still, you take the stab. Huh. Well, I want a black card here, but I don't know which one. Seeker's Folly is kind of funny, right? I don't think I want the Blood Thief. It's exciting sometimes. Seeker's Folly is sort of situational, but it does two things. Like it's Mind Rot and a board clear against aggro decks. I think I'll take that. No, I'll take Stab, right? Draft Sim also agrees Stab is better. Okay, so Leyline Axe and 3 removal spells. Off to a good start, sort of. I think I want a Tolarian Terror. Could just take a black-white land, but I mean, white hasn't looked super open. Soulcaller and Midnight Snack are both pretty whatever. We could take Dwynen's Elite. Having multiple creatures to put the axe on is something. I don't know. I think I should just take a land, actually. Maybe even the Banner. Yeah. Let's take a Banner. These are tools for a slow control deck with Leyline Axe as the win condition, sort of. I don't know if this makes much sense. Okay, Healer's Hawk going pretty late is interesting. I think I'll take that. Could be Evolving Wilds, but I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I mean, Healer's Hawk wears the Leyline Axe very well, obviously. But I don't have a ton of evidence white is open. It's basically just this one card. Whereas Evolving Wilds should fit into every deck. But the upside of Leyline Hawk is much higher, so I think I'll take it. Did I say Leyline Hawk? Healer's Hawk. I'm just going to grab an Infestation Sage. Or a Pilfer? Oh, man. Just build black control. Lots of removal and Pilfer. I don't know. Infestation Sage does turn into a 1/1 flyer. I think pilfers are not that hard to come by if you want them. I'm going to take the Infestation Sage. I mean, I do have some synergy for Blight Priest, and I don't know that white is open, whereas I'm kind of forcing black open. I mean, I don't know. I got past great black cards like 4 picks in a row, so it's not exactly forcing it. Yeah, Helpful Hunter's pretty good. These blue cards are fine, but I'll take the Hunter. Micromancer going pretty late. I have 2 stabs already. I think I'll take the Micromancer. Not sure I'm running it, of course, but it seems better than anything else. I think I want the Soul Shackled Zombie for the drain. Also, it's good to put Axe on, I guess. I don't know. Everything's good to put Axe on. I mean, clearly I'm taking this. It seems unlikely that I'll run it, but not impossible. The cat. I think you... Well... I don't have any synergy for the cat right now. And I'd be happy to take a hawk or a rebuke or a panda or eaten alive. I think I take the cat and see if I can like wheel something good. This guy's pretty powerful. There's a lot of synergies with it. I don't have any of them yet, but I'll find some. I don't have much life gain synergy for Panda yet. Panda could wheel if no one else is playing black-white. I mean, I'm not even sure I'm playing black-white. I'm taking the black card for sure. The Death Toucher, maybe? Evolving Wilds, maybe? Nothing blue, that's for sure. I don't think I want a Perforating Artist. Red has looked a little bit open. I think just a 3-mana Death Toucher holds down the fort reasonably well. Double Strike Trample Death Touch is also something. Healer's Hawk looks pretty good here over Infestation Sage. Gourmand. See, I told you we'd find a synergy for 9 Lives Familiar. That's even better than Banishing Light. We have to have the Gourmand. What is this? Oh. Another Blight Priest, I guess. This card's alright, I guess. Yeah, black-white looks like it's working out. Mostly black, though, of course. So we still could pivot if we open something interesting. Yeah, definitely interested in taking this for the cat, basically. There are some blue counterspells here if I wanted to delve deeper into blue, but I don't really. This will help if I need to splash. Oh, got the Evolving Wilds anyway, huh? Okay, I mean, we're sort of getting equipped to splash something if necessary. Ravenous Amulet just draws cards. It doesn't gain life. Okay. Obviously, the last use does like damage your opponent, but that never really happens. It's mostly about drawing a card per turn from the cat. Yeah, maybe I could just throw Micromancer into the deck. I do think I want to run the pick. Fits the Healer's Hawks well, right? Cranko. I don't think I can run Cranko. My fixing is blue, it's not red. So Hero's Downfall and Hungry Ghoul are the options here. For Hungry Ghoul, I pretty much only have the cat. The downside with Hero's Downfall is I already have several removal spells, but I don't think I have so many that I don't want more. Like I have 2 stabs, 1 bake into a pie. It's not actually all that many for 2 packs. Oh no, I mean, it's great, but I think I want Day of Judgment, right? Like I want the Gourmand, obviously. But yeah, clear the board and then be the only guy with, you know, we both get 1 creature or something, but I have a Leyline Axe. I think that's the pick here. Cat Collector, excellent. We have several ways to gain life. I love those free tokens. Okay, so far pack 3 is looking pretty nice. I got Day of Judgment, Cat Collector. What else did I get in pack 3? There was one other card that I liked. My first pick. I've forgotten already. Guarded Air is good. Oh, Dazzling Angel. I have to have the Dazzling Angel. Yeah. Great stats for a flyer. The life gain matters. Oh, Hero's Downfall was the other card I took from this pack. That's right. Definitely the least exciting of the 3, although removal is good. Yeah. I mean, I could take a Micromancer, but that seems pretty silly, right? I already have 1. I don't need another. Macabre Waltz. There's a card or 2 I'd like to get back and play again. This pack is nothing. Any chance I want the barrier? I mean, I do kind of like blocking, but a 3/2... I don't know. I mean, we have some life gain. A few Blight Priests could kill somebody if we're lucky. I didn't end up getting that Pilfer earlier, right? So I'm okay taking 1 now. I'm not putting in off-color lands just for the life gain. A Heraldic Banner does fix for anything. I don't know. Maybe we could have taken Cranko. I don't think so, though. Oh, I have a Windscarred Crag? Maybe I could have, huh? Interesting. And a Goldvein pick? The Ghoul came back the very next day. Okay. I mean, it's really just... I have, what, Sage and the cat that works with, but that's still good, and it's like a 2-mana play. Katana's good for the Hawks, I guess. Probably not going to run it. Inspiring Paladin is a powerful card, although I don't think I have much for it in this deck. Got back to Micromancer anyway, so blue was a bit open, I think. This is an awful lot of non-creatures, huh? Gonna have to cut some of this, but yeah, like I don't want Fake Your Own Death. I don't think I need Pick and Katana. I actually think I might like Katana more than Pick in this deck with the Healer's Hawks. But it's just, I don't know, it's more expensive. Yeah, I think I'm wrong to keep that. I don't know that I actually need Heraldic Banner. Oh, Midnight Snack. This is nothing, right? I get to make foods. I mean, I don't want this, right? I do have a lot of things that care about gaining life. I'm just going to have trouble attacking sometimes, I think. I can get rid of the Plunderer, I think. And, like, the ultimate on this is pretty tough. Like, what's the dream scenario for this? I attack with a Healer's Hawk 3 turns in a row. I have 3 foods or something. And then, like, I eat 2 of the foods, and I crack this, and they lose 7 life. And it cost me 7 mana. Plus, I was, like, winning anyway because the Healer's Hawk was getting in. I think that's just too much of a dream. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I don't really want to cut any of the creatures I have. I'm already on the low side. I do have a lot that gains life, right? I'm not imagining this. Not all that much, actually. It's mostly the 2 Healer's Hawks. Occasionally I'll have a Dazzling Angel, so maybe I just don't need that many Blight Priests. I wish I had some more draw, like... My only draw is the Amulet, basically, and the Gourmand. They all require me to have the cat in play already. And they're creatures. Well, this one isn't. So it's pretty easy for them to just kill the Gourmand, and then I don't have any draw. So maybe I don't need the Heraldic Banner, because I'm not, like, going to have a bunch of things to do with my turn. Yeah... Okay. I do like the idea of having 2 1-Hawks, but I think the downside of having to run a 3-mana artifact for that is not worth the gain. Oh, I didn't check my dailies, did I? Drought. Or maybe How T? This is a great hand. I can run out the Gourmand on 2 and immediately eat a cat on 3. If they kill the Gourmand, it's sad, but I mean, I do have Macabre Waltz. Is this when an angel enters? Okay. An angel engine. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, well, but like I said, I have a waltz. Problem is I don't have any white mana. I can make some, it looks like. I found some. So... pick, equip, attack. Cat? Right? Yeah. It's an angel. Oh no. Well, I get the gourmand though. Because of Macabre Waltz. It's pretty sad out here though. Discard Healer's Hawk. But then I'm not getting life with Cat Collector. 3/3 is not doing much, I guess. Well, it could attack. Could discard a land. But I don't want to. Healer's Hawk is actually doing something right now. In that it's trading for this piece of junk. I mean, I'm not feeling good about how things are looking. What is this? 4 colors? I think they just put these in for life gain, at least one of them. They're trying to play the black-white life gain deck better than I am. Okay. Bake into a Pie is a nice hit. I don't think I need to do it right now. I want to play the Cat Collector first, right? Equip here, Cat Collector, Cat? Equip here, of course. Whatever I draw this turn, I can't play. So I want to make sure I don't hit a land. So let's do this first. Okay. We're still in this. God, they have so many fucking angels. I mean... I can kill the 3/5. I have Bake into a Pie. They're having a good time over there, though, I bet. Oh, hello. Let's see. I'm going to pilfer... first. Nothing. Okay. Move the equipment. Even though all this does is like It costs me a mana, it gives me a treasure, and then I'm going to spend the treasure to get the mana back. I could also attack with everything here, I suppose. They get to block what? The Healer's Hawk? Yeah, actually get owned. No, I don't have the treasure yet. So I can't actually bake into a pie until post-combat. Okay. I could swing with the Healer's Hawk still to give it away and get a cat on the ground in return. That seems stupid. Now, what if I didn't bake into a pie just yet? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Healer's Hawk? Yeah. That's 9. So I need to stab something to live. So how dead are they? If I kill a 5/3 and swing with everything, they block 3, take 5, 9. Okay, how dead am I? Still dead. So that doesn't look like it's working. I could do 10 by also eating a food. Right? They block 3. Yeah, I think I need... I don't think I can kill them. So I think I need to find an answer off of this attack. And attacking with more stuff isn't going to accomplish much. Okay, I think this loses. Take 9. I can gain 3. Ah, no, I can kill one of these and take only 6. Right, I get a treasure. So land was actually something. Okay. In that case... I should kill something before they untap? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Because they don't have to play a spell to have to present lethal. I'm going to have to bake into a pie before they can do anything anyway. So let's do it now. I guess I could have made them commit to attacking with everything first. before they find out it isn't going to be lethal. But, like, if they had drawn a protection trick here, that would have turned out badly, of course. I don't know. Okay, I hope they're desperately looking for a way to win. They aren't going to burst lightning me, so sure, go to damage. Infernal Tutor is basically nothing. I don't think I need to eat this food now. It's only saving me 1 mana, and it's costing me a cat token. It doesn't seem likely the cat token will matter, but it doesn't seem like the 1 mana is going to matter either. I guess it might. I'm drawing off of cat, right? So do I just have lethal if I attack with everything? I assume not. I get in for 3, they're at 5, and then they have these blockers to deal with these creatures. Block 3, 3, 1, 1. I get in for 1. Yeah, so they go to 4. They're not, well, to 3. They're not dead. Okay, so let's pass. I mean, I'm still dead next turn is the thing. I need to hit something. But the deck is full of cards. One of them could work. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I had attacked... If I'd waited till they had declared attackers, they'd only have 2 blockers, but they could still take not quite lethal, I think. So I don't think I actually have a way to win this anymore. Well, I mean, clearly I don't. They're just going to kill me, right? Yeah. Alright, well, see ya. There were lots of decision points in that game where things could have gone differently. I don't know which ones of them were right or wrong. Oh, that's something funny. 9 Lives Familiar actually does go to the graveyard for a while. I never really thought about that. So it's vulnerable to graveyard hate in a way. Right, that 3 mana demon, 1 black that can, like, take a creature card that was put into a graveyard this turn and reanimate it, stops the cat from coming back. Still haven't looked at my dailies. Mike Ammon. This is fine. I mean, actually, it's great. I have Healer's Hawk and Cat Collector, and, like, even something to do on the turn in between them. I'm short black mana, but I have a pick, right? Oh, found one. Now, the ordering on this actually is not 100% obvious. You could choose to get 1 extra damage and 1 extra life, or you could choose to get a cat token. Obviously, I want the cat token. But, like, there could be situations where it would be better to equip first and then spend the treasure on the cat collector. Broken wings? No, just ramp. Okay. For blue. Ooh, hello. Yeah. We're not going to eat the food. I want to wait until it, like... The life obviously doesn't matter right now, and it looks like the mana doesn't either. So I want to save it for a turn when I can't Healer's Hawk, which I assume will happen after they kill the Healer's Hawk or something. When I've run out of other sources of life gain, I'll crack the food. It's kind of rude. I got what I deserved on that one. It was a little greedy to attack with everything. Still, I have 6 mana to reload. I don't know. I think it was right to just keep attacking and try to kill him. You know, Aetherize is not a very popular card, and even though they had it, it wasn't a disaster. So I don't think it was right to play around it. I could have eaten the food in response to Aetherize, but, well, yeah, that would have been interesting. I would have a cat. 1 mana. It could be Giant Growth. I hope it isn't. It looks like it might be. It's holding up mana for them as though it were Giant Growth. Maybe I shouldn't have... Well, I can't really beat Giant Growth anyway, can I? What else is there in this set that's green and costs 1 mana? In this set, not in all of Magic, please. Let's try that search again. Bushwhack, I guess? They would have used that, though. Snakeskin Veil? It's also a problem. Yeah, I should have put the thing on the cat collector. This was a mistake. Give him an oops. Or eating the food first and then put it on the ghoul so I could attack. Like, yeah. I think it's Giant Growth. The problem is, like, the spider's gonna be huge, even if I just, like, sit here for a while, right? Can put counters on itself. Although if they do that, I mean, how sad am I? Okay, yeah, this has got to be Giant Growth. So this threatens to be a 5/8? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Right? I can shrink that back down to a 3/6, but I'm going to have a tough time doing 6 damage, aren't I? Yeah, if I could have attacked with the 4/3 last turn, I could have at least made them spend the giant growth, and then maybe I could get it with the ghoul or something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Throw away a Healer's Hawk? To what end? Eat a food, make a 4/4, equip it. It's a 5/5. It's just I'm a little too late. Well, I guess I can eat. Okay, here's what we do. I think they should let this in, because they're a little vulnerable to a combat trick if they commit. Okay. Now they giant growth, but I still have giant growth plus... I still have stab plus eat the hawk. And, like, it's not great, because this thing... Oh, it's just Snakeskin Veil. Okay, in response... Do I stab this? Yeah, I could have made this attack a turn earlier. It would have been so much better. So stab kills it, but so does eating Healer's Hawk. I guess I want to keep the Healer's Hawk, so let's stab. Am I going to get etherized again? What is this? They have one creature in here. They look like they want to do something to the Healer's Hawk. Okay, sure. Makes sense. The 2/2, right? Now they're tapped out of blue mana, so I can actually eat their Think Twice. I don't think I need to trade this off. Even this attack is questionable, because I can gain life this turn anyway with Zombie, which I will do. But, yeah, I guess why do that, right? So no attacks. Think Twice, and the creature. I don't know. Maybe I could have attacked with the thing, because I'm planning to trade... Oh, really? Planning to trade a Healer's Hawk for one of these eventually anyway, probably, when I hit attack all. Trade this for Gnarled Colony is not amazing, but I mean, what can you do? Attacking with the other 1/1s doesn't seem profitable. Okay. Why did the pick jump over here in the middle of combat, animation-wise? I'm not sure. I'm at 34, but, you know, if I win this game, my life total isn't going to matter. And if I lose this game, I suspect my life total also won't matter. I think it's fine to play a land. I don't have much, like, discard. I think there's cards. Oh my god, that's the card I was thinking of. All right. So I want back the cat. What's in my yard? Cat collector, healer's hawk. Anything else? Zombie. Oh, the cat collector isn't. Right, it's in the yard. Okay, so attack first then. I could take back 2 hawks, although the soul shackled zombie looks pretty good right now. I think the other hawk is fine. Like, they're gonna have flyers in. Well, they're not that heavy blue. Maybe I just want 2 healer's hawks. Nah. Whew. I like that. Got him. Indeed, my life total didn't matter. I'm really lucky I got away with my play against that spider. I should have died for not dealing with it. No, hang on. My dailies. If I'd equipped better, I could have attacked into it sooner. White spells. I don't know. I'll leave the 750 there, I guess. By the way, allegedly this deck has a Leyline Axe in it? Haven't seen that one recently. I.e. ever. Still a good hand. Cat into some 3-drops. I mean, I don't know. These are not the most inspiring 3-drops in the deck. But they curve out. Would have liked you last turn, but I'll be able to fit that in on turn 4 pretty comfortably. It is the cat first, right? Well, I mean, I think I want to draw a card, but the 2/2 is more of a threat. And one of the things I could do after playing the 2/2 is play the cat, eat the cat. I think I'll do that, actually. Because then, like, Inspiring Paladin starts looking kind of cool. I think they have Stab. It held priority for them. But, like, they would have used it, right? They wouldn't try to wait until I sacrifice a creature this. That's so greedy. Yeah, see? Play the cat, eat the cat. I wonder what instant they had for 2 mana that they were thinking. I don't know. They might not have been thinking it was good, but it was. You know, Arena didn't pass instantly for them. But it isn't Stab. It's not Essence Scatter, or they would have just used it. I don't know. Don't think it was Think Twice, or they would have used that. Oh, maybe they were saving Think Twice for Erudite Wizard? That's kind of greedy. Okay, they still have something. I want to play this pre-combat. Because I'm playing it and something, but... Well, yeah, I am. Just in case they have some weird thing that makes me want to eat the Sage, I want to have it on the board before combat. I don't know. Maybe that's silly. And although Inspiring Paladin is the much better card right now, I think... Oh, right. I want to spend my black mana, but I've already done that. So I should play the white spell because it's the only one I can legally play. I don't presently have a great way to deal with their 3/4, which is about to become a 4/5. I can attack with a 5/5 first striker. Okay, they're just gonna race. I like that, I think. Oh. Oh. I thought they might bounce this because it has the counter. That's interesting. So I guess it's still planes and play these two this turn? Or no? Let's see if they force me to use the Hungry Ghoul. I guess. They probably won't. Yeah, okay. So now I can afford a 5 mana turn. Playing these two. If they'd made me block, I could have gone for a 3 mana turn with just this, a Blight Priest, and a tap land. I mean, it's still definitely a close game. I don't know at what point I'm supposed to chump with the Sage versus like use it to get in a Gourmand attack. I don't think I chump here for... I mean, it gives me a flyer, but I don't care that much. I'm all right with this trade. If they have a trick, I guess that's fine. I could take some damage here. But they're not that far from threatening lethal on the crackback. Well, I'll have some blockers. I just don't necessarily believe that like I'll be able to get in with the 3/3 anyway, so I might as well gain some life here. Kill off one of their attackers or force out a trick. Like stab or something. Fake your own death. Oh, that's not so bad. Did it enter tap? Tap? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, but right. They get the ETB again. Okay, that is annoying. I was not playing around Fake Your Own Death. It's not popular in this format. Yeah. So that would be one reason that letting it hit me would have been desirable. I'd like to attack and draw a card. Because I can't really spend my mana very well this turn. But this is also a pretty useful chumper. Not that useful. Man, really punished for my block there. Ooh, hello. They wouldn't refute this, would they? They would if they could, obviously. It seems like a great card. And they obviously can if they have it. What are you thinking about? I'm pretty sure this is a snap counter if you have it. Like, what are you hoping to counter instead of this? Okay, they were thinking about it. I could have run out the ghoul first, so that in case they have a counterspell... Maybe they're thinking they need to protect one of their creatures from, like, if I have a 2-mana kill spell or something. I don't know. And they didn't want to let go shields down against that. I don't know. Anyway, I could have played this first because they know I have it, and they might have countered it, and then I would get to resolve the angel. The upside of doing it the other way is just that, like, well, you know, I might gain 1 extra life if they don't have a counter, which does matter. But getting the angel to resolve would be really valuable, whether or not I gain the life. So maybe I should have played this first. Is this lethal? Is that what we're doing? Shouldn't be. That one. I was chumping with the 1/1, I thought. I don't think I can afford to not chump. Can I? Pretty brave. Not very useful right now. I think I want to play this so that the ghoul threatens to be a 3/3. I don't know. I mean, Am I just playing out both of these? I don't want to do that, but they do an okay job of blocking. Problem is they have these flying attackers. I don't know. I feel like I'm just in the grip of the blue player, and like there's no like I need things to go well to win the game, and all of the cards in their deck say things will go badly. Your opponent can't do anything. And they're figuring out how to mete out their resources to counter mine effectively, but I just don't have enough to really threaten much. Like, yeah, I can play 2 Blight Priests, threaten to block this or something. I don't know. Like, am I even attacking with this? I guess not. But if I don't, the 1/1s are just going to peck me to death pretty soon. I think I have to push the issue a little bit. I think it's stupid, but I want to play the Healer's Hawk here. Like, it kills one of the 1/1s immediately. It drains and gains. I don't know. Now this attack looks bad, right? Because they have this attack, but I don't know what else I was supposed to do. Like I say, if I don't attack at all, they're just gonna get me. So I have to do something. And swinging in with the Ghoul was the way to do that convincingly. Maybe I could have attacked with the Gourmand and been like, yeah, if they double block with the 1/1s, that's fine with me. And if they don't, then I still have the Ghoul back on blocks, and I can hold up mana to pump it instead of playing Amulet. Doesn't seem like that's leading to victory either. God, I wish this guy would play faster. But I understand it. Like, you're the blue deck. I understand. You have to figure out what you can afford to allow. You're playing both of our decks. Mm-hmm. That's pretty bad. Pilfer, very funny. I don't think any of this does anything. I'm just dead. Technically, I can play 2 more blockers. And I guess then I'm not dead on board. Yeah, the turn I let them fake their own death was really... If there was a turning point in the game, I feel like that was it. Because I could have maybe just won a race. But letting them trade a combat trick for one of my creatures and also bounce one of my creatures at the same time was way too much tempo loss. Alright, let's see what we're up against, I guess. They will refute this. Very well. In that case, I mean, I'm stabbing this, clearly. I have to in order to live. I think I should do it now in case this is another refute. Yeah, that'll do it. Lots of things would. I mean, like, nothing. Even if they had nothing in their entire deck, I think they're probably winning there. Just because the two think twices to pump their creature up to be too big. Like, if they attack all, I don't actually have blocks. But, yeah, like I said, I think I might have been able to win a race. I just was afraid. Alright. I mean, I've got the axe. I can maybe stab their 1-drop if they play it, and then pilfer, and I have pre-game actions. Submit. Oh! Alright, nice. We're in for a game. I don't like red. This Vampire Nighthawk is insane, but they don't have any swamps. I think I gotta get rid of the Helpful Hunter, right? So I can stab the goblin before it's relevant. I guess I could have taken the stab, but again, they don't have any swamps. Oh, but if they equip this, I can't stab it anymore. On the other hand, if I get out the Cat Collector while they don't have any black mana, I may be able to stop them from stabbing it in time. And get a cat out of it by, like, eating the food plus stabbing this. I mean, it looks like their play is going to be equip. I don't know. If I just stab this, they literally can't do anything. I think I have to. Okay, it's a 2-2. Yeah? Evolving Wilds is fetching up a stab, so I have to equip, or, well, it's fetching up a swamp for stabbing purposes. I think I have to equip, so that they can't just kill it with a stab. And there's not much else I could do for this turn, right? So let's just go for that. Yeah, I mean, they had a 2-drop and I didn't. So that's what's accounting for the fact that they're ahead in the game right now. Oh my god, really? Nice. Okay, but like a swamp is still very good for me right Day of Judgment. Well, here's the thing. Like, if they have a pump spell or a burst lightning, I'm dead to that. I could Day of Judgment to live. But what if I went for Soul Shackled Zombie, drain them down to 10, threatening, equip, and swing for 10? They can't necessarily attack back. Actually, Burst Lightning doesn't kill me because I go to 10, right? Yeah, I think this is the line. Right, they can't stab this. They already stabbed. I will target this and this. Oh my god, they drew the cards. The swamp was such a good draw. Okay. Can I live without casting Day of Judgment? Yes, I can just eat a food and put out a Vampire Gourmand, I guess. Then the Vampire Gourmand gets eaten by Day of Judgment, but it convinces them maybe to overextend. Like, if I just do nothing, they might not play the Nighthawk. So I think that's the only hope I've got. If I just Day of Judgment, well, if I just Day of Judgment, I might draw a Swamp and Hero's Downfall the Nighthawk. But I don't think I need Gourmand to win. So let's play it to try to incentivize them to overextend. Plus, it saves me 2 life. Nobody would have Day of Judgment. Yeah, see? Well, that's too many creatures. Too many creatures, man. I hate this game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The whole game was I couldn't play a 2-drop because I kept a hand without a 2-drop in it. It seemed like a great hand. Right? I mean, obviously I have to keep it. It has Leyline Axe. Well, right. And I had to use my 2-mana turn. Why did I have to use my 3-mana turn to stab their thing? That's my question. How did that end up happening? Because I pilfered them on 2. So conceivably, I could have not done that and used my turn 2 mana to stab them, the creature they played, and then I'd be ahead on tempo when I played a 3-drop on 3. I mean, the other problem is not enough swamps. Hero's Downfall could have been really helpful at some point in the past. Ugh, I don't know. I'm just no good at this game. No good at this format. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.